Welcome back, everybody. This is Miko Amor, and I am playing some more Death in Taxes, so I can get 19 views.
When did that happen?
I don't know when it got cold. Can you feel cold? It's not that cold. You're like a smart mirror. It's very cold. When did that happen? Huh? I can choose what they just said? Go with that one. Oh.
Can you? Does your hand at the mouse not feel the chill?
How do you know my hand's on a mouse?
Everything halting to a standstill before...
Are you watching me? How do you know my hand's on a mouse? Or what?
We don't know yet. I'm sure you'll find out soon. Maybe in a new lifetime.
Are you telling me I'm gonna have game over and I'm gonna have to start over? That's not cool. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I'm doing.
Anything, matey.
Oh, only have 600. I want this. I don't know what this does, but this is what I want. Move my mic closer to my mouth. I had it on this side, but it feels weird being on this side. So I put it back on this side, but now the monitor I use is over here. I don't know, it's weird. I hope it's picking up my voice well enough. But yeah. Oh. Let's see what's on the news. The Daily Moon. Unidentified man found dead in nearby forest. Police suspect murder. Baker commits suicide through pretzel. Scientists completely baffled. Because the guy wanted the only pastries to be pretzels. Which I'm not a fan of. I like some bear claws and some other things. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost. Waiting to be released. Oh no. Don't let that happen. Your attention is required. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quote for today. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. So the person on the right, I'm assuming, is the one he wants to live. This one. Kidnapper. I'm not letting a kidnapper live. Are you crazy? Jerry. My cousin's name is Jerry. You're kidnapping people now? Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Die. Give me my pen. Die. Did I just make a boo-boo? I don't see any negatives flying around, so I'm gonna assume that's not a boo-boo. Haith Amdal, they're unemployed, which I have no room to talk. Haith lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they have made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. They're trying to have a job. They want making apps their job. I can't murder them for that. Ijiro Bankhole? Archaeologist? Ooh, they might be the one who releases the bacteria. Is he the one that they want me to let live? Ijiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder region. Yup. Digging up some permafrost in hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters. Nope, I'm going to kill him. He is gonna die. Hey, I got a second little pig! Huh. I wish I could put the fire out, but there are just people dying everywhere. Who is this? Gwendolyn Chi, a network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. See, I'm not going to kill her. She's not a bad person. I didn't mean to click that. Editor, Samuel Van Selak. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past, one they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it all, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Yeah, I'm not addicted to painkillers, but I understand the rest of him. Nija, geneticist. Nija is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe it's for the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. She's going to create some plant animal monster. She doesn't seem like a bad person. She's going to do it on accident, but she's still going to do it. It was 5 humans have to die. 1 must live. And it's the one on the right. Whoever I leave on the right side needs to live. No reason to kill that person. I'm going to let this person die. Oh no, it's a negative. Now the tent is on fire. Dang it. He's just depressed and he takes painkillers to ease the pain. I don't do painkillers or do anything like that, but I can relate to being depressed. Their family depends on their income. What would he create an app that would be useful for? I really have no idea which one would be the right one to choose. If I let him live, he might get a vision from Cthulhu or something that tells him what to do to save the world. Or he might try to end the world. I don't know. Gwendolyn, her family depends on her income, but the world is ending, so I don't think that matters. No change so far. I don't really see a reason to let an editor live, other than they might have had a good vision. He's living because I'm unemployed too. Hey, look, and it all changed to plus signs. And the dead person got up. Look at him. The person who lives have to be on the right side. Hopefully I did that right. Ghost janitor. Oh, the bar is open. I'm gonna go talk to Fate, and then I'm gonna go to the bar. Hopefully I get paid. Oh God, he's not here. As you enter, Lady Poddington is batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. Squeak, squeak. The gerbil complains at every hit. Yeah, I know that field toy. see the violence inherent in the system. I'm gonna say that. Squeak. The crestfallen toy squeaks. The cat pats toy on the head slowly. Her yellow eyes glow with mirth. Uh-oh, the phone's ringing. The old-fashioned phone rings again right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
Oh, fun.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
That's rude. You better pay me.
So, off you go.
Okay. Okay. 400. I heard my pig. Go down here. Can I get the lamp? Dang it. I am 200 short of the lamp. I want this, but I don't want this yet. Let's go drink my sorrows away instead of painkillers. Oh, not these two again. Oh wait, these were this. It's the same day that I was here last time, isn't it?
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you.
Don't call me Grimmy.
We here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all.
I'd like a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
I don't remember what I had last time. I'm gonna do Heat of the Universe iced coffee. I love iced
Guaranteed
coffee.
to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Do I get charged double if I wave my drink at Florian? The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthly taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. It does not. I drink mushroom coffee every day. Yet as the frozen cubes clinks against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe. All right, I'm going to be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Lil Reaper. I'm not talking to them again. I talked to them in the last video. Go to sleep. All right, now let's see what's in the shop.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with today?
It's the eraser and a coin. It said it's a widget, so I'm guessing it's like the fidget spinner and you can't actually do anything with it. It just flips it. At the end of this week, does that mean the game will be over? Unidentified body found in a lake, accidental drowning presumed. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials are confused. Archaeologist stumbles, impales himself on a massive tusk of a giant hamster. Private developer revolutionizes Hansogram. Finally, a filter to remove my face completely from photos. I let him live so he could create a filter that removes your face from photos. Regret, bro. 2 humans have to die. Today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. New discoveries await. Fate. So, just 2 humans. Nothing else special. That's right, you show me my plus signs. Is the world at peace? I still don't like that there's fire everywhere. Guy Armato, stay-at-home parent, like me. Guy, a most amiable person, comes from a small village near Cosmopolis City. Grim, You're being set up. All of this is a fiction, a veil drawn over our eyes. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust fate. I have to hurry, break through the illusion, refuse to comply, and tomorrow, doom the one named Ron. So I need to doom the one named Ron tomorrow. This one's name is Guy. I'm not going to do anything with him right now until I read the others. A CEO? Well, I'm going to kill him just because CEOs are scumbags. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Die, you garbage face. What did that do? It's all still pluses. Nothing bad's happening. Thiley Nygaard is a teacher. I like teachers. Thiley teaches sex education. Oh, a sex education teacher. I could teach something. And in many ways, different schools helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns of physical and emotional evolution. They're a fan of ice skating, pottery, and very technical metal music. I like this person. Live! Okay. A drummer, Sonia Laurent. Sonia is the drummer, main contributor, and producer of the popular math rock band OCDC. That's funny. All of their albums have 11 songs, which are exactly 4 minutes and 40 long, and composed in palindromes. They spend a lot of time rehearsing. So I got one live and one dead, a stay-at-home parent, and a drummer. Well, I don't know. I do not know. Oh no! Killing this guy was bad. I did a bad thing. But math music. Dang it.
Grim,
Oh, welcome back.
how about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
Well, there's no reason to be so rude.
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever.
What? Have I offended you?
You? No, Grim. You have not.
Did you get in trouble for going on your vacation?
Why am I livid?
Livid?
Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
So it's not your aspiration anymore, because you said that sarcastic.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
I mean, you're writing a book. Do your research, bro.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Sugar and spice, rainbows and puppies, bloods and guts, beeps and boops, death and taxes. Haven't heard anything of the like. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Rainbows and puppies, that's probably a child's thing to answer with. Beeps and boops.
No, it is death and taxes. What else would it be?
I mean, the name of the game.
Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Kinda like you do to me every day. Left him speechless.
It is rather irritating, is it not? No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Oh wow, I made him sad. if you want some Dubby, they make energy drinks and they make hydration drinks like Gatorades and Powerades and things that for hydration. Use code Miko Amore at checkout, get 10% off. I drink it every single day. I have Pineberry, which is a pineapple and strawberry mix. It's really good. But yeah, just use code Miko Amore at checkout and get 10% off. See, why can't I go there? I want to talk to the angel. Oh, I don't think I said where. Dubby.gg. Dubby.gg. I've never had a sponsor. I don't know how sponsorships worked. Even though I don't get paid for telling you guys about it, I only get paid for transactions.
'Tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
I make like $1 for every $20 spent. But I'm gonna get that.
To base the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward.
Beast of
the cord
Hogward.
bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
It's not very rude to knock somebody's teeth out, bro. Snort. Ooh, here it is. All right, news. Cosmopolis Media aiming to develop a new sex education show to boost healthcare across all the nation. Good. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. Heart arrest? OCDC stuns crowds with songs from their upcoming album at the Beyond the Bridge Festival. Okay. Read. My modest excuses, Grim. Right. The situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Hehe, your gut. Yes, because you are, a skeleton. Quota for the day? Go with the flow. Toodles. Fate. Okay. What's going on up here? The tree is on fire. Everything. This is peace, so like world peace. And then the tin on fire, is that like economy? Like if there's like an economic collapse. The tree is nature. If nature is going bad and people like population. If I would have used the guy that the archaeologist to dig up the ice stuff, this probably would have went negative. The people standing here probably would have went down. What? Flower, money, heart, and peace. So literally everything up here. So it is completely unknown what would happen if I did what okay. What's the point of that? Red. Ronald. Can't read. For decades, Ronald has been crafting some of the most creative and aesthetically pleasing interactive games on the market. Their works are known for the cutting, clever humor and wildly fun characters. An industry leader, they have inspired a whole new generation of designers. Why do they want me to kill this person? Completely unknown what would happen. Live? I hate when I get these red papers because I don't know if I should listen to them or not. I'm gonna set him aside. When younger Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, etc., one after the other. Now they regret their earlier decision, as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all of these books. You're right, you're probably going to die. What if I don't kill anybody? What if I let everybody live? Email scammer, never mind. Rico has fully built an automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams, only if they share their credit card information. It's a numbers game, so that if they might succeed from time to time. They might die from time to time. Ooh. Hey, we're the same age, 34. I don't know when this video comes out. I turn 34 in a few days. So, might be the same age. Lorenthal Teasing, supermarket cashier. Lorenthal is a full-time cashier, and they've embraced the grind with a will of steel. Their beacon in darkness is space exploration. Lorenthal supports every act taken towards space, and they even take cosmology astronomy classes in the community college with hope of contributing to the cause. Okay. Oh, that guy's a POS. Come here, lady. Naira Naravili, cultist. Naira is a loyal member of a group who are devoted to a forest spirit, believing both the spirit and the tree are from the future, as the mighty stout oak seems to be a lot older than the rest of the forest. Naira enjoys nature, but isn't that keen on the ritual branch whipping, which seems to be important to their leader. Okay. I don't know what they could probably help with the forest thing over here. This looks like my friend Meatball if he was bald. Like he looks completely like Meatball, but Meatball's not bald. If Meatball was bald, this would be Meatball. Programmer. Stellan enjoys hiking, woodworking, and collecting picture frames with stock photos. They still kind of enjoy programming, but find it hard to stay up with all the latest trends. They've 7 children with 5 different people, and they lead a local nonprofit trash cleanup. I like them. Don't know how to keep it in their pants, but I like them. Carmen Del Rio, barista. A barista who hates coffee? That's Carmen. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers, heating up old coffee in the microwave. Is hating coffee really a good reason to kill somebody? Yes. No. Oh. Anything changed? Nope. It's all happy faces. Voldemort's seizures. Make down artist? Make down? Voldemort's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through the act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Okay, don't know what to do with them. Lainani, a professor at Cosmopologist Central University. I don't know why it's so I don't know why speaking is so difficult for me today. Has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. I like a marine biologist. Anything bad happening? Nope, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Alright, let's figure out what to do with these other 4. An old lady. I'm gonna let her live to read her books. Anything bad? Nope. The tree grew flowers and stuff. Full-time cashier, Willow Steel. Live. Anything? I shook the wrong thing. I meant to shake this. People are standing up. I'm saving the world, y'all. Near is a loyal member devoted to a forest spirit, believing the both spirits is from the future. Live. Let's see. Anything changed? Nothing changed. Good sign. I don't like that the tent is on fire. I'm gonna kill this person. Oh, killing that person made the dove fly. Nice. And finally, the person that the last red paper told me to kill. They said it's of utmost importance to murder this person. No. I'm not. That's it. I'm done. Can't stop me now. Cloud! I got combos.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff? You've been clicking around for quite a while.
And?
Perhaps a short break is in order? Time to gather your wits? Stretch a bit? The world won't explode if you step away for a second. Probably.
Are you talking to someone else? Thanks for caring. This is super weird.
No weirder than your death. At least that got you here.
What do you mean?
To the office, where you belong.
So I was a human, but now I'm here? Oh, yeah, because I bought the lamp. I don't know why I looked again. Fate! I went with the flow. I'm fixing the world.
Welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Oh, yeah?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what are the results?
A disarray of thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
Well, says somebody who can't die.
In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no
Ephemeral?
relevant outcome.
Using a big word there, boss.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events.
Cool.
Humans
I want to go to one of
not
those.
The be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I really feel like this guy's insecure. He's like bad-mouthing humans, but everything he's saying about them, I think he actually feels about himself.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale. yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
It's just natural reactions for most of it, I think.
While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive ever.
Except a lot of you people online were reacting to things the exact same way, copying everybody because you think it's a meme, you think it's funny, you think it's whatever. Get original, bro. I'm still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding.
Still feel like he's talking about himself.
Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Beeps and boops?
What? No. Why would you even... It is, does it make a sound? The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them.
That.
To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
But everything you just said about humans, the tree, is true for humans. If you want to kill all humans, kill all trees. Well, actually, you should probably kill all humans before you kill all trees, because killing humans is not going to end the rest of the creatures on Earth, but killing all the trees will definitely end all the creatures on Earth. Okay, but now do I agree with what he's saying, or what do I do? I don't agree. I don't really agree. But I also want to say I agree just to see what he says. And this is just being sarcastic. He doesn't seem to be in a great mood.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy?
Soft moan. Oh gods, this is what I live for. Yes, very pleased.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all.
Yeah, I can't comprehend myself either.
Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Good night. I wish I could choose more options so I know what all his dialogue is. I want to know what he's saying. Oh, why did I go here again? My third time here on the same day.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Oh, that's so sweet. Cactus, coin, and cat ears. I wonder if I get the cat ears, can I hear what the cat says when the cat meows? What's going on? Everybody's happy. Oh, I was trying to move. Move. Okay, whatever. A new celestial body located named Lorenthal after its discoverer. Good. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Okay. Writer's block ends. More lives than you imagine. Do they commit suicide? Animistic cult turns into an environmental group. See, I'm glad I left her alive. Threats of new anti-corporal protest on Ball Street as supporters gather their forces. I don't know why that happened. Hostile language becoming more prevalent in politics as fake news blamed for literally everything. That sounds very relevant for today. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Okay. Important, Grim, the humans have given up most of their civil liberties all across the globe. Who would have thought it would have been so voluntary, as they could have been coerced to do anything. Quote for the day, poor humans have to die. Keep up the good work. or humans have to die. And I only have 5? Jeez. Oren is a branch manager at Masterbank, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. They're a fan of trekking on difficult terrain, football, and mega engineering. They dream of having a building named after them. Does it? No, I still don't get to know what happens when they get killed or saved. I wonder if it eventually will show me somebody. Nope, not that one. Don't care for that music. Nope, don't show me for this person. Oh, this is the one I was trying to look at right here. The actual organizer of the notorious worldwide anti-corporate protest, Occupy Wall Street, Grant takes activism to a whole new level. They demand corporations and governments to take action against the growling inequality crisis. They also love dogs and take their pets with them to protests. He's a gymnast. Grassroots activist, another activist. Mark Martin, like the race car driver Mark Martin, used to be a compassionate human being until they got served the wrong order into a diner that they loved. After that, they decided they needed to find a place to vent their anger and turned to politics. They are currently leading a nationalist people's welfare organization hoping to end equality between people once and for all. Whoa, screw you, guy. What? Hoping to end equality, and that hurt peace and economics? That don't make no sense. Rosa Gilroy. Rosa has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spirituality lost for over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now, in their old age, they are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of fundamentalist dogma that's been slowly creeping into theology. I let him live. That helped peace go back up, but it still shows negative for world peace. I don't know. Oh, no. Air Force Captain Kevin, born and raised in McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Well, bank manager, die. What? Killing him hurts nature? But he believes in mega engineering and wants a building named after himself. Man, I don't know. None of this makes sense. Made the bird's dying now. I don't know. Screw this. Live. Get mad at me, bro. Oh. Just get me out of this one. Get me out of this one. I did it completely wrong. It didn't make any sense.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
I killed the wrong person.
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
Something bad is going on?
Alas, transformations often require sacrifices.
Yep, I lost.
Do you agree?
I literally had everything going good and just killed the wrong person that time.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Well, I am not pleased at all.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave.
You set me up, man. I should have killed Ron.
Work awaits, Grim. Get to it.
Who knew that killing a bank executive who wants
the correct choice
mega engineering would hurt me?
Myself must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
I killed the two bad people. Well, I guess the bank executive wasn't really bad, but he wasn't good. And then the other guy didn't want equality anymore. So killing the guy who doesn't want equality ruined the rest of the world. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm a little mad at that.
How many times have we met? I lost all count.
Does it matter? I'm ending the world. I'm not buying cigarettes. Here we go. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Daily Moon. Another protest against corporate greed takes place on Ball Street. Well-known gymnast retires from professional sports to focus on professional protesting. Prominent political activist found dead in home in suspected case of autoerotica asphyxiation. Hate speech on the rise as extremist grassroots organization taken over by an even more draconian leader. That's why I killed the bad guy and somebody even worse took over. God. The MM project struggling to find financing. Ecological restoration of the mountain delayed for years. And that's why hurting nature. They don't give me enough information on who to kill. Fancy flying I should have let everybody lived in that last round. Didn't I say I should let everybody lived and then I proceeded to kill people? I should have let everybody live just now. Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Society teetering on collapse as inequality rises and inflation renders populace unable to even buy food. But if you give me a description of somebody and the entire description is something terrible and I kill that person, that shouldn't give me consequences of somebody worse taking over. There's no way to know that. Like, what's the point of the lamp if you're not going to tell me what choosing each one of these is going to do? Is the lamp for like a second playthrough and then I can find out? I don't know. An unemployed hipster, what can I immediately kill them? Caho, CA for short, probably wishes they would have been born into a Renaissance society, as they have many skills that are simply useless in today's world. A self-proclaimed hipster, CA attempts to work odd jobs where they can. Nonetheless, they are currently homeless and their only sustenance comes from dumpster diving. Okay. Damon is a massively corrupt law enforcement official. They do their job effectively, but also engage in bribery and nepotism. They also run a very successful smuggling ring that provides weapons and live ammunition to developing countries. They have a rescue cat who they love very much, named Mooch. They helped nature, but then it hurt that one. Dang it! So nature is good now, but the population is bad. That don't make no sense to me. Kiana Wonder Songs. Cut Purse. Kiana enjoys being a mischievous thief. When they're not snatching small, largely frivolous items, they sing loudly at every single person they meet. They found this to be the best way of solving problems. They're annoying. Killing a thief causes less peace in the world? That don't make any sense. We got Harvey over here. Masago Ikiro Oya, an executive chef. Masago always has loved the challenge of resolving problems efficiently, the joy of creative cooking, and generally being the one in charge. Sometimes gruff and severe, they do care about providing an elegant cuisine experience. They're hoping to expand their horizon. Hold on. I never read my note. What ho, Grim? The monoculturist human empire is facing severe difficulties in governing and also feeding itself. Humans are deemed useless or being repurposed as food. Ingenious. 6 humans have to die. Still yourself, fate. What? Six humans have to die, and humans who are deemed worthless are being eaten. Probably because this guy's cooking them. Fast food chef. Lionel is a burger-loving person. Lionel loves making them and eating them. Nothing would keep them more happy than having a chance to keep on running their little burger joint on the corner of Ball Street. However, lack of purchasing power and government subsidized nutritional sludge factories threaten to put fast food out of business. And 6 people have to die. I got 2 marked for death. So what does that mean? So the one guy I have marked for live is the one who has to live. Everybody else has to die. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Sammy has been a prominent figurehead in the psychiatric academia after receiving their doctorate. They enjoy widespread success with their theory of baseline happiness. World governments remain skeptical, however. In their leisure time, Sammy enjoys growing and nurturing various trees in their backyard. Live! Why? Why? That was all positives. He takes care of trees, but trees just went negative when I marked him to live. A butcher. Kay never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was to disassociate and have sharp knives. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful when handling their product. On the weekends, Kay does the street circus act that focuses on knife juggling. Well, that helped that one. Well, you're gonna get eaten. Oh, that one helped trees. Ah. Well, my economy is still going bad. Honestly, I don't care if I get paid anymore. I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Oh, loud.
Psst. Hey, what, pray tell, happened to the world?
I don't even know what you're talking about. People are eating each other. I don't know.
Sure you do. It's the culmination of all your choices. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort?
No.
Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands. Soon, the beast and the prince found resonating ideas and ambitions. They molded the land in rather inept ways, whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen. Then the wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
Okay. Am I the queen?
Yes.
You would have answered yes to any one of those?
Yes. It doesn't matter if your mistakes were countless or few, as long as you learn the lesson. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out.
If I play
It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Don't tell me that. I'm doing my best. If I play this game again, do I get to keep all the items that I'm buying from Mortimer?
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Okay.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experimental.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary.
Yes.
You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
Not really, because you're going to be mad.
Fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
You're controlling how many people I kill, so if that's true, it's your fault.
A dystopian monoculture enforced by Frolix Productions, the only remaining Ultra Corporation. It will not last long. Nearly all resources have already been wasted.
Frolics. I let a movie studio take over the world?
Humans turned into food paste to feed the starving affluent, into batteries to power the distraction complexes. One has to admire the ingenuity of Walt Guybrush. What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all. Are you sure you followed them properly? To the letter? What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with.
You
While
set me up.
Still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
I don't like you. I don't have any money. What's in the shop? I just
Ever
want.
wonder
Oh!
if there's a way to do
The
things
gourd.
differently?
Autumn falls. The elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebration during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Sure, give me a gourd.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons though, and even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Oh, okay. I have no more money. Oh, something on my desk. Oh, that was a headgear? I thought it was something I could put on my desk. Bruh. Oh, that's cool. I look like Jack Skellington. All right, let's go to work. Only 3? There's only 3 people? Unknown individual found dead in the trash can as host of dumpster diving blog meets their unlikely demise. Cosmopolis' own Sweetheart District Attorney presumed dead in the car bomb attack. Diseases run rampant and claim lives as pharmaceutical companies establish chokehold on available medicines. 90% of Cosmopolis City citizens now registered at food banks. Master Chef to start a new competitive show entitled The Exquisite Eats. It's raining knives. Witness this grisly knife juggling accident. Another family in poverty after joining the multi-level marketing scheme. I hope you read this post haste. A dystopia. Look out of the window, Grim. This is what humans have created for themselves. An utter wasteland of nothingness and insanity. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Tell me, what is... This lamp has to be for a second playthrough to tell you what choices you can make. Ryo Kobashi, politician. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyways? Europa Steel. Europa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies and sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs. Despite starting their every recruitment pitch with "it's not a pyramid scheme," but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people. This person looks crazy. Alabaster Marston, dystopian lunatic. Alabaster was completely lost, and they lost all of their material possessions with the world falling apart, along with their mind. Now they roam around the ruins of Cosmopolis City in their spiked diesel truck, imitating the pirate legend Mad Thad. Whoever gets in their way, Alabaster judges whether they will live or die based on the flip of a coin. Well, die. Die. Live. Well, probably should have killed all of them. Ugh. Fate.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
Don't even act like you don't know it's a disaster.
Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes.
No, I want that power.
Minds and personalities erased. People reduced to look like mindless drones consuming the entertainment of frolics. That looks like a nerve stapler.
Memo to self. Do not let frolics exist.
My. It truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Maybe I can still find a way.
All seems to be outside our timid grasp already.
No.
Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
I'm not enjoying anything. I didn't want the world to end. I wanted to beat this on my first try, like the awesome gamer that I am. There's just no logic behind the choices. Anything cheap today?
Time's running out, friend.
Don't tell me that. I can get the Eye of Anapu. It's clothing. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm having an attitude problem. Listen in on 98.3 and shake your leather pants to sweet tunes on Power Moron Radio. MLM. Recruiting demonstrates company's flagship super juice poisons itself. Public infrastructure in ruins after city runs out of tax money. Last transmission, folks. No more water. See you on the other side. Dang. World peace. All healthy people. Trees are good. Economy in the dumpster. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quota for today. The remaining humans have to die. You can't make me. After watching thousands of hours of survival tutorials, Enderpal was well served for the complete and utter chaos of society until they ran out of canned food. They're currently holed up in an apocalypse shelter, hiding from the straggling AI-controlled flesh collectors. They pass the time by binge-watching ancient TV shows. Live! Bartender Iwo wishes to become the greatest bartender in the world. They constantly perform on the regulars, juggling bottles and setting various liquids on fire. They have yet to finish one performance without something breaking, but the dream is strong. Live! Repopulate! Spare everyone on a single day. Well, that wasn't hard. Let's go to the bar. Mortimer's in the bar.
Hey! If it isn't my good pal Grimoire.
Grimoire? I thought she was going to call me Grimora, like from Marvel.
Has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago.
I've only been on the job for a month and I've ended the world.
Word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world. Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
Sometimes it's fire that saves the world. I did what I could. To be perfectly honest, I did a bad job on purpose. No.
Seems to me you're being a bit too literal in this case.
It's kind of a fight fire with fire approach. From ashes, better life will be born. The apocalypse will bring forth a new era, set it all ablaze.
Technically possible, I suppose, but that's a pretty bleak hope if you ask me.
Hey, like any hope is hope. It's all.
This is now a quadruple fire sitch, and you ain't got a flood big enough to put it out.
Maybe I need to pour more fire on it. This is not the end of life, only one kind of life. All for a good cause. Fire is pretty, though. Well, I don't like any of these answers.
Frankly, it's not as good a justification as you seem to think it is.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Radiant collapse? The world would go down in flames. I wonder what's going to happen with the office now that you've got very little left to do.
I guess it'll shut down. We can wait till the new organism takes over the world. Corporate reconstruction. I just want to go back to sleep.
It's a plan, I can give you that. Maybe not the best, but something.
It's something.
Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
I'd like a drink
Sure.
now.
What's your poison?
One standard alcohol.
A beer then? I've got a golden Corvette. It's a lager.
Sure. I don't like beer, but go ahead. A sourness dominates the taste and lingers far into the aftertaste, yet the drink feels too watery. It lacks an expected richness and smoothness. All in all, a pretty cheap experience. I don't know how much money I have left.
Sure. What's your poison?
I'm just gonna finish it all off. Milk, please.
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
Drink it alone. It tastes like milk.
Sure. What's your poison?
It's all I can afford now. I've already had those.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Mortimer! Let's chat.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Ye know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
I'm listening. Oh no, not more pirate tales. Actually, I wanted to ask a few questions. I'm gonna listen
And
first.
corresponding to the name, a mighty storm were a brewing right on the horizon.
Okay.
Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress. No ways about it.
Wonderful. I love
Of
it.
a sudden, we're struck upon by the dread Corsair Darius Greybeard.
Greybeard.
Me nemesis. One of many, truthfully. A furious battle ensued. Cannons blasted. Full broadside. Heavy damage dealt to me faithful ship. Soon Darius and I engaged in hand-to-hand combat. Stab. Slash. The Greybeard clove it in twain.
This is such an intense story.
Along with his head. Ransacked the rival craft and set it ablaze. 'Tis the finale of many a pirate's out there, you know. Less glamorous than one may expect.
Oh, I can tell a story?
Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious exploits.
Ooh. I was also selling the seas. Searching for an abandoned harbor. Suddenly I smelled, all of a sudden I heard, suddenly I saw, out of nowhere I tasted. All of a sudden I heard. Strange muted noises like yapping, a rainbow across the sky, ash and decay, a sharp spite of pain. Strange muted noises. At that moment, I'm told to report to the boss. I was set upon by the cutest puppy ever. I found myself face to face with a handsome stranger. A menacing monster appeared. A spooky ghost came to me. A menacing monster or a spooky ghost? Let's do a spooky ghost. They said I'd been doing a good job. They barked at me wildly. They winked at me in an alluring manner. They asked for directions to the water park. They inquired if I'd seen their body anywhere. That's a question to the water park. So I felt, so I thought, so I said, so I mumbled, so I shouted. So I said, thanks. Hey, what's even going on? You're pretty hot. Sorry, I'm completely lost. I deny everything. You're pretty hot. And we shook hands, and I patted their head, and we nodded at each other, and then we smooched, and then I ran away. No, we're gonna smooch. I'm gonna smooch a ghost.
See, 'twas a most remarkable tale, a marvelous memoir, a fabulous fable, with a romantic undercurrent to boot. Mortimer loves those.
Oh, he does?
In return, I have for ye
It's been a good story for Mortimer.
This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer.
Phantasmalizer.
Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern.
Oh.
'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Cool. Does she have anything to say about Mortimer?
Hey again, what can I get you?
No, she don't have nothing to say about Mortimer.
Little Reaper.
Little Reaper. Employee of the month, Reaper 667. He's got a pumpkin head. Jerk. Copied my pumpkin head. Oh, Cloud.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Am I 667? I don't think I'm 667. Really? Thank you. We both know that's not true. Really?
No. We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next?
Competency has nothing to do with being tricked into choosing the wrong people. Stop. I don't think I did anything wrong. You're the chatty one, so tell me how to fix it. Just leave me be.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation.
What does that mean?
Hop over to a different reality and do better.
Oh.
That'd really be something.
So basically start a new game. Right, I'll just push my universal undo button. I'm uncomfortable with the idea of multiple dimensions.
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus. Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
I don't think it's fine. I don't even know what to think now. Fine, it's fine.
Me neither. Sometimes that's the best we can do. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you.
Who are
As
you?
long as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
I don't know who you is. I just noticed that Pumpkinhead is called the Pumpkin King, which is Jack Skellington.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
I let everybody live. What an utter
An
catastrophe.
immaculate execution. The work of an artist.
You?
From imaginative spirits to mindless automatons, then ground to dust by their malicious overlords when crisis finally struck.
Talking about yourself?
A swan song for those who forgot how to dream and improve, and gave themselves to lethargic mediocrity. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion. Maybe the answers lie in the book, yes?
What book?
Leave me to my
The book
grand
you're
leisure,
writing?
Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
I let those two people live, so maybe I can let more people live today. What you got here?
Aye, the end is nigh. It's been quite a run, hasn't it?
The end is not nigh. Don't lie to me. The last human must die. Finale of Cleverly Hills totally sucked. Local bar explodes after bartender mistakes bottle of nitroglycerin for vodka. But I let him live. Fill out the night creep inside our bones. Let us stop and wait until we freeze together. What is this? I don't know what this does. Maybe I should get another drink from Sari. Oh, it's too late now. You're gonna live? They can't make me end the world? Let me see. Can I get a drink? Do I have enough money for a drink?
Hello, the Grimace returns to our humble establishment. You know, soon there'll be tumbleweeds rolling around unless things pick up a bit. Sure, what's your poison?
I'll get that again.
Coming right up.
Drink it alone. I'd like to
Sure,
drink it now.
what's your poison?
Nope, nothing.
What else you got?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil
But I can't use that breathalyzer thing now. Oh well, I spent all my monies. Hey! You can't make me kill everybody.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Spared.
As you wish. It does not matter. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
Artificial insemination.
We ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
I take it you're behind it all.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
I've known for a while.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit. But why, you ask?
I didn't, but sure.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death.
I mean, you could have given your job to me.
It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape.
Cannot escape.
Do you know how long I have been doing this?
It don't matter.
I barely remember myself.
You tricked me into killing everybody.
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along.
You could have retired, passed your
Despite
job to somebody else, like me.
No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
I would have made sure there's no bad people, and I was your trusted minion. Well, you sure got me. Never saw this coming. Total annihilation because you feel bad? That's egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Witnessed the end of the world. Finished the game with the lowest chaos and health. Finished the game. I didn't see what that last one said. Mankind succumbing to innate flaws. Society's fall. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away. Jerk.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline.
That sounds
A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
a new chance. The end. New chance. All right, I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm done with this game for my channel. You guys haven't been watching the freaking videos anyways. Lemon. Spice.
And human eye.
Human eyes.
These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
Powerpuff Girls. But then Professor Utonium accidentally spelt in Chemical X.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
All right, like I was saying, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please watch the entire playthrough to see how I ended up where I was. I'm probably gonna play this on my own time to try to get a better ending. But that's it for the channel because you guys don't care about this game. If you enjoyed my playthrough of Death and Taxes, please make sure you like all the videos. Please make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment down below letting me know another game you'd like to see me play. Until the next video, I'll catch you later. Peace.